Hi everyone, I'm Angie. I'm the Tiny House Stitcher. I'm so happy to be back. This is Sophie Joe, Princess Sophie Joe to be exact. She's my cuddle bug, as you can see. I'm so happy to be back. Today is June 19th, Juneteenth here in the United States, so happy Juneteenth to everyone who celebrates. Yesterday was Father's Day, and I would like to say happy Father's Day to all those amazing guys out there, and also the amazing moms and other caregivers who take up the slack when it's needed. So happy Father's Day to everyone. And I have so much to share with you, so we are going to jump right in. And I'm going to start with some FFOs, both mine and some client FFOs, because I'm taking up the couch and Sophie's not happy with me. So let's start with that. Okay, I'm going to do my best to remember what these all are, so bear with me. I don't have all of my sheets down here that tell me everything because it's been a while and I had to put stuff away. So this first one is one of my finishes, if I can get the dog hair off it. This is Little Red Schoolhouse Pin Keep. I love it so much. I really enjoyed doing this one, and it's pretty heavy. It's filled with a lot of lizard litter, and I coffee dyed some old lace and did some ruching with the old lace, and I have some beautiful blackbird fabric on the back. So Little Red Schoolhouse Pin Keep. Then I have, this one was Sunflower by Rovaris, and I love doing this one. It's so pretty. I just love the sunflower colors. So I went ahead and added some on here just to make it extra long, and I love it, just to give some variety to my dough bowl. And put a little bow on it, put a belt on it, and it turned out cute. I like this one. Sunflower. Then last year before StitchCon, Liz Matthews put out a friendship pattern where you put in a basket and then your friends, you take it to StitchCon or any other retreat, and your friends stitch little flowers in the basket. And so this is mine from StitchCon last year. It turned out so cute. I did the basket in eyelets, and these teeny tiny ones here, Ymir with Almond M&M, she's our teeny stitcher. She does beautiful work. And I just put some purple, you know me and purple. So I love this. I'm going to keep this in my dough bowl and cherish it. It says StitchCon 2020, StitchCon Friends across the top, and 2022 at the bottom. So that's my 2022 StitchCon piece. And then lastly, for my finishes, this is, I believe it's called Spell of the Moon by Blackbird Designs. And I wish I could remember the name of this fabric, but it's on 46 count, so you can see the size. It's very small. And I just did some yellow beading on the edge to kind of sparkle it up a little, and it's got some orange fabric on the back. It's so cute. Love it. It's all the called for colors, but I wanted to make it small, so I put it on 46. So that's it for my personal finishes. Now I have quite a few finishes for my client Deborah. So this one, we've been calling it affectionately the Big Black Pumpkin, but I went ahead and finished it in kind of the shape that it was stitched in, with an arch at the top. And I just think it turned out so cute. And she had a bunch of finishing materials that she sent me. This is some black rickrack that she sent me, and she wanted simple finishes. So there's that. This one I think I need to cut because it's this one covering up the pretty little moon there. So I might either tack it down or cut it shorter. So cute. She's got beautiful stitching. So there's that one. This one, Old Glory. This I did into a stand-up, this precious little girl with her flag. And I just put some chenille around the edges, little bow on the top. And it's got some Old Glory fabric on the back, which she sent me. So this is so cute. Little stand up. It's about 4 inches tall. Love her. This one I did in kind of a hanger style. This one I did some fabric down here just to kind of make it a little bit taller. A little brown bow. And I did some ruching around the sides. She had sent me some bias tape, but the bias tape that she had some fusible on it. It was older, and so I wasn't able to use that, but I found the perfect match, so it worked out perfectly. So that's super cute. And I didn't, because it's a door hanger, I didn't put walnut shells in it. This one is so cute. Yeah, beautiful work. Then we have this one, and this is another one. She sent me the fabric. I think she sent me the fabric and the trim for. This one does have some walnut shells and some polyfill in it. And I will, again, look up the name of it for you, but it's beautifully done. There's the little rickrack and the blue star fabric. And the July 4th and the 1776 are over 1, and her stitches are impeccable. It's beautiful. Well done, Deborah. So there's that one. And then I'm not sure. I wish I knew these, but I guess I'll find out with you. So this one is gorgeous. These are mostly Halloween, 4th of July. So cute. Look at that. I love the big moon. So again, she just wanted some rickrack and I put some black fabric on the back, and it's lovely. And lastly, for Deborah, is this beautiful one. I just love it. We've been calling this one penny pumpkins or penny boo or something, but I'll find out what the name is. So this one has a little penny border. It's so cute. Super fall, but still Halloween. I love it so much. And we did the rickrack and her sunflowers that she sent, I think, or maybe that was mine. I can't remember now. But there's sunflowers in it, so it fits perfectly. 1772, I wonder what the significance is of that date. So cute. So, Deborah, beautiful work, and I will get all of these out to you very soon. Now I'm going to clear the couch for little Sophie so she has a place to lounge, and I'll be right back. Next, I'm going to show you some stitchy kindness that I've received in the last couple of months since I saw you last. I just can't thank y'all enough for thinking of me. Just the fact that you think of me is so sweet. Thank you so much. So, the first thing I received this little package. I shouldn't say little, it was a big package from my friend Alice. On my last video, I was talking a little bit about bees and how bees are very special in my family because my grandmother's name was Bee and yellow was her favorite color. So we here in the family, lots of bees around. And so she sent me a little goodie box bag envelope of all of these wonderful bee patterns. So I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. This is Alphabet Mania Bee by Heart and Hand. So cute. This is actually a little kit. It's called Be Virtuous by, oh, You and I and Friends. That's what it is. So it's a little kit. It's so pretty. Be Virtuous. Oh my gosh, so cute. I can't wait to get my hands on some of these. Chessie and Me, ABC. This is another kit, but it doesn't have anything on it to tell me who it's by. It might have something inside, but there's nothing on the outside to tell me. But isn't that cute? Beautiful bee scap. I love that. Cute. This is by Twisted Threads, Bitty Bee. Itty Bitty Honey. Still Twisted Threads. This is Buzz by Bent Creek. And this one, oh, a bee and the purple flowers. Really? I can't wait. So cute. This is by the Sweetheart Tree, and it comes with the little charm. It's called Teeny Weeny. Another kit by You and I and Friends. This one's called August Celebration. Another kit, You and I and Friends. This is called Primitive Hive. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. This one's by Hindsight. Beehive, it's called. This is, no idea. It's from the Needle Workshop in Wisconsin, but it doesn't say the name. There's nothing on the back either. Cute. This is by Cedar Hill, and this is also a kit. It's called Honey Label. It looks like a monochromatic. It's so cute. I bet that's adorable. Stitched up. This is by The Good Housewife, The Bird Tree. Sorry about the glare. Little House Needleworks, Honeybee Sampling. Oh, so cute. Oh, my goodness, Alice. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Birds of a Feather. No bees, no honey. I love that one. So pretty. And then by Prairie Schooler, the GHI. See, the H is for honey. So cute. And then lastly, we have by Kathy Barrick, Bee Study. Oh. So Alice, my friend, you are a dear. Thank you so much. I love them all. It's going to be hard to decide which ones to start first. So thank you so much. I love them. And then my dear sweet friend, Michelle Hudson of Sacramento, gave me a few things since the last time we spoke. The first one, I was looking for something small to do for Pam Schaffner with Just Keep Stitching for her 30th anniversary of breast cancer survival. And I made her a bag, and I wanted something to go along with the bag. So Michelle had this, and I thought it was perfect. So it's just a little one. It's by Prairie Schooler. It's called, oh, there is no name. It's National Needle Arts Association. I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but somebody said, I think Pam told me it was a freebie a while back, 2004. So I stitched this up, and I'm going to put a picture in, probably here, of the bag. What I did was I made it a little zipper pull, and I put it on the bag. So it worked out really good, and it was so cute when it was done. I made it super tiny, so that was a lot of fun. So thank you, Michelle, for that. Then Michelle gave me a treasure box, and oh my gosh. So I'm going to show you this. I am a history junkie. So this has the White House on it, and it's a big, beautiful tin box. And I love it so much. It's just perfect. I can't wait to put this on display. I don't know why. I just love it so much. And it is chock full of goodies. So these are all trims. They're mostly, there's lots of rickrack, blanket binding, and bias tape in here, which is hard to find. So I am so excited to have this. Thank you, my friend. I will put it to good use. I'll be able to use that in my finishing. And I just love the box. So cute. Thank you, Michelle. So before we move on to my whips, I wanted to mention a couple of things. First of all, can we talk about ads? I feel like Flosstube is under attack because there are ads on just about every single channel, and they're on channels I know do not monetize their channels. So I started doing a little bit of research because someone had told me there were ads on my last video, and there shouldn't be. So what I found out in my research is that if a Flosstuber, I'm sorry if you can hear Sophie eating. She's bored. She eats when she's bored. What I found was that if a Flosstuber does not monetize their channel, then YouTube can put ads on it randomly at any time. And I feel like that's been happening a lot lately. So if you see ads during videos that maybe you haven't seen before, you might want to let the Flosstuber know, because a lot of times we don't even know they're there unless you let us know. And I don't know. Just so you know that it's not always the Flosstuber that's causing the ads to happen. Sometimes it's just YouTube making a random decision. So I apologize if there were ads in my last video. I think the only way around it is to actually monetize the channel so that you can tell YouTube where to put the ads. So I don't know. I don't know what the solution is, but I just wanted to let y'all know that I think that's what's happening. And I've noticed it. I'm not sure if anybody else has, but it seems to be pretty rampant at the moment. Okay. The next thing I wanted to tell you is that I have been working on getting my shop restocked. So hopefully you'll be seeing some bags in my shop, which is tinyhousestitcher.com. And I have some other little things that I'm thinking about making for that as well. So I hope you'll keep an eye out. And if you have subscribed to my website, I will let you know as soon as that restock has happened. Also keep an eye on my Instagram, and I'll let you know there too. Okay, now for my whips. I did a StitchCon recap video just the other day. And everything that I worked on at StitchCon, including some new starts and some airplane stitches and things like that, is all in that video. So I'm not going to cover those again, but I hope you'll go and check it out. So I'm going to show you everything else, okay? And there's quite a bit, so no worries. Okay, the first thing, I'm going to show you some starts, new starts that I've had since you saw me last, I guess. The first one is on timeout because I'm a doofus. So this one is I'd Rather Be Stitching by Primrose Cottage Stitches. And I love it so much, and I wanted to do it for my dough bowl. I was thinking it would be great to have a bowl of just stitching stuff. So I have this fabric called I think it's Berkshire Hive, and it's 28 count, and I don't know if you can see it because this piece is very light, but it has honeycomb on it. And so I wanted to use this, and so I had a piece of 28 count Berkshire Hive. So I cut out my piece, and I started it kind of, I figured the middle, and I went in, whatever. But it was not 32 count. It was 28 count. So I started right along, and I think I got to B when I realized I don't have enough room to finish this. So I decided to restart it over 1 on 28 count. So that's how far I got. I got sick of it pretty quickly. So I don't know. I may go back and just grab another piece and start over on the over 2. But it would be awful cute, little teeny tiny like that. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So that's one. And then I had another one. This one I love so much. This is by Abby Rose Designs, Let Freedom Ring. I just love that giant blue house so much. And I'm doing this on, come on, so, come on. Good girl. Doing this on 46 count Chocolate Milk by Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. And I'm using all of the called for colors, and this is how far I've gotten. I'm doing 1 over 2, and I love it. So I tried to do a lot of the outlines and the outlines for the windows and the house in general. So I'd have some fill-in to do at StitchCon, but I don't think I ever picked this one up. But still, it's good for, you know, if I go to my Stitchy group or our Across the Pond Zooms, I can do the fill-in. So, love that one. I'm excited to get that one done. I really want to get this one done before the end of June. I don't think that's possible. We'll see. This one, I can't remember if I showed this to you or not already, but this is a freebie. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, I'm going to show it to you again because it's been a while. This is called Can Do Attitude. And I'm going to do one of these for me and one for Shayna, because this is my motto. For those of you who have been here a while, you know what I mean. And this is how far I've gotten. It's got a trailing thread, sorry. But I love the purple. I'm going to do it in purple. And I think I'll probably, I did it without the room for the year, because it's not just going to be for 1 year. It's going to be for a while. So I don't know what this fabric is. It's just a scrap. So my apologies, but I think it's 36 count, 32 or 36 because, oh no, it's 36 or 40 because I'm using 1 strand. So that's going to be pretty when it's done. I picked up this kit a while ago and I love it so much. I've got a thing for hearts lately. I don't know why, but this one is beautiful. This is Floral Heart Kit by Samplers Not Forgotten. And I'm stitching it on the kit linen, which is 36 count beige from Weeks Dye Works. And this is how far I've gotten. It's going to be so pretty. I'm not sure how I feel about, this is the way the threads came. So I'm struggling a little bit trying to figure out what's what. But I think whatever I end up with, nobody's going to know if it's wrong. So it'll be pretty when it's done regardless. But it did come with some of the finishing also. There's a little heart charm and some backing fabric and trims. That's it for my starts. So I'm going to go into my whips now, and I love this one so much. I've been so excited since I saw it come out, and I think it's just going to be beautiful when it's done. This is United We Stand by Blackbird Designs. This is the booklet, and I'm working on this one here. I eventually want to do all of them. I might do this into a strawberry. And then there's this beautiful, oh, it's just gorgeous, that flag. So it's called United, this pattern is called United We Stand. and it's a mattress finish, I think is what they call it. And you can see it has some wording around here and directions on how to finish it. Here's another picture of it. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. So I'm excited to get that done. This is on 46 Count Duxbury by Fox and Rabbit. And this is how far I am. It's coming along. I did have to frog it about, I don't know, about halfway through. But I'm back on track and I'm loving it. This piece of Duxbury is gorgeous, and I have more rolled up here for the bands around the edge. So it's going to be so pretty. The next one is another one of those projects that I work on during our stitchy meetups and things like that, because it's big blocks of color, so it's really easy to work on that way. And this is Autumn Town by Autumn Lane Stitchery. So pretty. I just love the colors. And excuse the trailing thread, but this is how far I've gotten. I just put in some more, quite a bit more of the blue since we met last. This is on 40 Count Dried Sage by To Die For Fabrics, and I only changed one color. There's an orange, I think it's this one, and the one that they called for was just, this is bright too, but the one they called for was just way too bright. So instead of 740, I'm using 720, but it's all DMC. And then there are a few Tudor silks, and they're gorgeous. There's these two silks that are just beautiful. I mean, that screams fall. Look at that. So I've been having fun with those as well. Everything else is DMC. I worked a teeny tiny bit on Cinnamon Stars by Plum Street Samplers. Love the colors. I think fall colors are just my favorite palette. I just love them so much. And this is going to be beautiful when it's done. I'm doing this on a 36 count even weave that I hand dyed. And here's my progress. I got a couple more of the stars done, and then I came down here and started putting in the fence, which doesn't look like a whole lot, but I think I got another one or two of these big stars done too. So Cinnamon Stars is one of my very slow ones. Very slow, but it's one of my favorites, and I can't wait to get it done. My next whip is Christmas at Hot Ground Hollow. I love this so much. And if you haven't seen this before, I'm doing this in a layout that will be 2 by 6. So I'm doing 2 across and all the way down, very similar to the layout of Autumn at Hot Ground Hollow. And I will be designing a topper very similar to Autumn at Hot Ground Hollow for it as well. I have done a complete color conversion on this to over-dyed threads. So far it's worked out perfectly. I'm very happy with it. And I did have to make some changes, and we talked about it in the last Flosstube episode number 20, so I won't go into it again, but I'm really happy with the way this is turning out. I got, I believe, this whole section done, and maybe the door since the last time you saw it. This is another one of those ones that's hard to put down once you pick it up, but it's another slow one. I have a lot of really big projects that I'm just not getting to as much as I would like to, and I want something done soon. A big one done soon. I hope. But, you know, life. And my last whip is so much fun. I love this one. I hope you guys do too. I was so excited when I found this, and it's going to lead into plans a little bit. So this is Hoot in a Boot by the Needles Notion. So it's a stocking, and it has this little owl sitting up on top that you can stitch as well. I don't think I will be doing the owl, but I love, love, love that stocking. So I am doing this on 40 count purple slushy, I believe, by Fabric Flair. And here's my progress. That tree is no joke, but I've done the outline of the tree roots. And so once I get that tree done, I just have to fill in the toe with all the pumpkins and goodies down there. So I'm really enjoying this one. It's so much fun. And it's going to be so cute when it's done. I can't wait to show you. So hoot and a boot. And this is part of a sal that I started last year with Michelle Hudson of Sacramento, California. And it is called Summer Stocking Sal. And I kind of went over some of these last year, but I wanted to bring them back and show you again some options if you would like to join us. So it's all summer long, and it doesn't have to be a Christmas stocking by any means. And so I wanted to show you just some other options that you might want to start with us. So the first one is one that I stitched a while ago. This is Olga's Autumn Stocking. And I enjoyed working on this so much, and I just love the way it turned out. And so I usually fill this with just a couple of picks and, you know, some autumn foliage and a little bird that sticks out there. And I just hang it on my door, and I just love it so much. So there's that one. Some other ones that I have done, these I believe are called Betsy Stockings by Plum Street, and these are about maybe 6 or 7 inches tall. I think I did these on 40 count. They say his and hers across the top, but I changed them to these little cute little banners. And this one is mostly black and white or black and gray. And I did do some colors on this one. So, but these are also adorable for Thanksgiving time or autumn. And then I've shown you these before, but Blackbird has a whole set of stocking patterns, and each one of these has three stockings in it. So there's one for every month. And I have not started any of them yet, but I do intend to. So those are another option. This one I found that I love so much is called Christmas Carol Sock by the Primitive Hare. And I really would like to do this one. This is a Christmas one, of course. And you know, you're not married to the shape of any of these. So, you know, you can make them whatever shape you like. I will not be using that shape. I will be doing it in a different shape. But it's so cute. I love it. So that's Christmas Carol Sock. I also have a couple of Shepherd's Bush socks. We all know and love these. These are Christmas ones, obviously. Doreen Jones has some amazing stocking patterns out that I've picked up because I didn't know what my kids would like, and I'm preparing for grandbabies someday. But my favorite stockings of all time are the Carriage House Samplings stockings. And this is the one that I'm working on, and Michelle and I are doing this one together. This is Quaker Stocking by Carriage House Samplings. So pretty. And I'm doing this on 46 count, but at 40 count, it measures 8.5 by 22.5 long. So it's a big one. I'm doing this on 46 count gray by Weeks Dye Works. And here's my progress so far. I'm really liking the way these purples are coming out. It's just beautiful. You can see I was going to do the initials in a different color, but I think the color that I chose is too light. So I'm going to pull that out and probably use the color I used for the flowers. So that's one of the Carriage House Samplings stockings. These are the colors I'm using, mulled berries, for the flowers. All of the Quaker motifs are done in Iris by Weeks and Purple Aster by Classic Colorworks. And I think I'm using good old Oscar. Oh no, this is a olive green by Valdani. I'm using a Valdani thread for the green, for the greenery. So the Carriage House Samplings has a whole bunch of these beautiful stockings. And here's a couple of more. This one is called Sampler Stocking. And you can find these on Carriage House website. I just think that one is beautiful. This one is Primitive Stocking. And the Embroiderous Stocking. Excuse me. Cute. So I have all of those to jump into eventually as well. I do have one more Halloween stocking to show you. This one's adorable too. Very similar to the Hoot and a Boot that I showed you, but this one's called Halloween Stocking by Barbarall Creations. It's really cute. And I think it's a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. I kitted it up and I needed a bigger piece than I thought. Or is it smaller? I think it's smaller because here's the template. So that's going to be adorable too. So go out there and do a search for cross-stitch stocking patterns. See what you can find. And if you would like to join us, we would love to see what you're working on. The hashtag is #SummerStockingSal on Instagram, and we would love to see. Please join us. We'd love it. Okay, moving on. The next thing I have to show you is my plans. I have a Juneteenth start planned, and I'm very excited about it. This is called Freedom 1865 by The Primitive Hare. And I think it's both beautiful and tragic all at the same time, and I can't wait to get started on it. It's not very big, so it won't take me very long, but I just think it's beautiful. So this is my Juneteenth start, so I will be starting on this tonight. And then I told you about my summer stocking sale and showed you the stockings that I have on the go for that. And then also on July 1st, me and Stitching in Costume, Catherine, and Michelle Hudson of Sacramento, California, and Sarah from Sarah's Stitchy Spot Sarah started the whole thing, and I think it's a beautiful idea. It's a Stitch Any Angel sal. So I will be stitching one of the Prairie Schooler angels. And I picked up a couple of dark fabrics from StitchCon. I think I'll probably do the poinsettia one first. But yeah, I hope you will join us. It's hashtag Stitch Any Angel Sal. And starts on July 1st. So I can't wait to get started on this one. I finished one of these for Michelle not too long ago, and I've been wanting to do one ever since. I'll put the picture up here. So I'm excited to start this. Those are my plans. Now, my haul. So I think I mentioned that I know I've mentioned that we have a stitchy group here in the Central California region called For the Love of Stitches. And we meet up once or twice a month, and usually at a library or something like that. We have our own little brag table. We have our own little freebie table, and it's just so much fun. Those meetings with other like-minded folks just feeds my soul. So I hope that you have a stitchy group near you, and that you reach out and try to find one if you're not already involved. It's so worth it. It's just so lovely to have folks that speak your language. And I just love all you ladies so much. If you're watching, thank you for letting me be a part of it. So I mentioned a freebie table. And so I grabbed these two off the freebie table last time. I am not going to try to pronounce this. So I will show you what it is. And there it is. And you may want to take a screenshot if it's something you're interested in, because I can't pronounce that. But it's beautiful. And it's in English. It's not, it looks like French, but it's not in French, it's in English. So I'm excited to try that one. And this one I was excited about too. Halloween Delivery by Plum Street Samplers. How pretty is that? Oh, I love it. So that was off the freebie table. So my purchases since the last time I saw you, now remember it's been 2 months. I picked up every opening flower. I love the willow tree. It just got me. And so I've been kitting it up and I can't wait to get my hands on it. It'll probably be September, October before I get a start on it, but it's so pretty. I love it so much. Teresa Kogut, I have 2 months worth of patterns to show you here. If I can find the others. Her most recent releases were very stitchy related, which I love so much. And I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I would love to see Teresa come up with stockings. So let's let her know. So for May, oh, she does patriotic like no one else. This is Allegiance. And you've probably seen these before, so I'm not going to spend too much time on them. And then this one is Mr. and Mrs. Old Glory. So cute. And then for June, we have My Heart is Fed. And Stitchy Friends Forever. Oh, I love it. So those are my Teresa Kogut. Then I had to pick up, after I did my stitch bag on the big mesh bags, I had to pick up another one. So I picked up this quilt bag that I'm thinking of storing my wool applique in, and I got a gray bag for that one. Did you see they're coming out with a purple bag? Maybe I'll wait for the purple bag. Love it. And then Twin Peaks had a 50% off sale. Yeah. So I picked up Twin Peaks Santa 2020. Twin Peaks Santa 2019. And One Nation Under God. Oh, I love it so much. Beautiful. That was my Twin Peaks haul. Then I was poking around. You've seen my Abe. This is by Miss Prim. I love these so much. They're so funky. And so I was on Etsy the other day and I thought, oh, I'm just going to go check and see if she has anything new. She does. This is Betsy. Oh, Betsy Ross. I can't wait to start it. But I still have George Washington I want to do first. And Ruth Bader Ginsburg. So I'm going to do those first. Ruth is already, I think I already started her. Anyway. This is one that I have been wanting for so long, and every time I would go to Brenda Gervais' website, it was never in. So I finally found it. This is I Love Fall Most of All by Brenda Gervais. How cute is that pumpkin? Oh my gosh. So that's going to go in the kit pile. I ordered this a while ago and I never got it in the mail, so they sent me another one. But Lucky Leprechaun by Threadbrick Primitives. He's adorable. I could not resist these Fragments in Time 2023. This is number 2, and I just love him so much. It's so cute. Silver Creek Samplers, Follow Your Heart. Got a lot of the stitchy themed stuff lately. I love it. This one, so I had a magazine. I had an old magazine, and in the middle of the magazine somewhere, there were pictures of old patterns. You know, it was just kind of a collage of work people had done. And in the corner was this beautiful pattern. It said Merry Christmas. And I wanted that pattern so bad. And I thought maybe I can blow it up big enough that I can rechart it. And it was super fuzzy. There was no way I was going to be able to see it. And then I found it. And I don't know what it is that appeals to me about this, but I love it so much. This is a Dutch treat design, Merry Christmas. These were done on perforated paper primarily in the olden days, in the 1800s, and I just can't wait. Here's a picture. So I love that one. I don't know what it is. You know, one of those little things is super quirky, but you love it to death. And then Cherry Hill Stitchery had a sale too, so I picked up a couple of things from her. Cute. This one I'm going to do for my nephew, but I'm going to do it in Raiders colors so he can take it to college with him. And Autumn Lane Stitchery. You know, Aaron is so talented. And I love all of his, like, Dark Queen of the Earth, and I think the new one is, or the last one was Dark Queen of the Sea. This one's Dark Queen of the Earth, and they're spectacular. But they're not really, you know, my style. I would love to do one, but it's just not my style. I wish it was. They're beautiful. But then I saw this one, and it reminds me of my sister. So I picked this one up. She loved her garden. And this is called Serena Sprout by Autumn Lane Stitchery. It's so beautiful. And her favorite color was purple, just like mine. She had long dark hair. I might make the hat look less witchy, but oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And then the last chart I want to show you, I can't remember whose Flosstube I saw. Somebody else picked this up, and I went and I was poking around on her Etsy shop. And I would highly encourage, I'm going to put some pictures in here while I'm talking about it, but she does some 3D patterns. And I've never seen anything like it. They are gorgeous. They're just beautiful. So I wanted to mention that and show you some of the things that she has on there. I haven't decided to delve into the 3D yet, but this is the pattern I got. This is Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And this is by, I guess I should tell you who does it, X Stitch Little Stories. So here's her right here. Is her Etsy shop, and I'll link it below as well. But they're spectacular. Her patterns are spectacular. She's got, that's all I'm gonna say. It's amazing. And my last haul, I got a message the other day from my sweet friend Michelle Hudson of Sacramento, California. Actually, it was about a month ago, not the other day. And she was looking at a quilt, and she hasn't really done much quilting yet. So she said, I just bought this. Look what I got. And I went, well, that's beautiful. Do you want a partner? And so we picked up the kit for Barton Cottage we got this from Fat Quarter Shop. And so it comes in this beautiful box that looks like a book. here's the picture of the full quilt. So, we are in no hurry to get to this, but it is beautiful. It's the Sense and Sensibility line or series. It's approximately 65 by 65 inches finished. So, I'm excited about that. And then on my last regular YouTube, I told you about the Christmas present or birthday present I bought for myself. And, excuse my reach, a couple of folks went to her Etsy shop to look at them, and she was on vacation. So I wanted to show you again. This is a basket that I bought, and this is from Danny's Collections, and it's on Etsy. And she has this one. This pattern is called plaid, and you can choose the color of stain that you want, both the color and the natural tone. These are leather handles, and she makes them in different sizes. But the two or three sizes that she had listed, I wanted something a little bit different because I wanted my project bags to fit in here. And so I messaged her and asked her if she could make it a different size. She said absolutely. She listed a special one, there's the bottom, on the site for me, and I had this within a week, and I love it so much. There's a bag. Look at, it's so spacious and it's so sturdy, and I just love it so, it's gorgeous. It's so well made, and I just think it's spectacular. It's not soft, it's, it's very sturdy. So, Danny's Collections. It says, find me on Etsy, Danny's Collections. Or you can also find it at joannascollections.com. So I guess she has a website too. But the website is not Danny's, it's Joanna's. So I hope you'll go look at these. I want everybody to have these baskets. They're just gorgeous and just exactly what I wanted. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Okay, let me see, did I go over everything? I will have a personal update at the end, but right now let's get to some giveaways. Last 2 months ago, last time I saw you, I did a giveaway, and we have some winners for you. So the first one is, this is Quilting Bee Hearts by Cricket Collection, and the winner is Deborah Ross. Congratulations, Deborah. We had Amish Shadow Quilts, and the winner of this one is Jessie Rember. Congratulations, Jessie. My favorite Little Red Schoolhouse Pin Keep, and the winner was Caitlin Arnold. Congratulations, Caitlin. Number 4 was this adorable kit, and the winner is Esther Oval. Congratulations, Esther. And last but not least, we have the StitchCon 2022 chart, the one from last year, and the winner's Diane Wilson, Nana Cupcake. I think I just met Diane last time we were at our Stitch together, so congratulations, Diane. So ladies, if you could please send me an email with your mailing address, and I will get these right out to you. The email address is in the description box below. And I do have another giveaway for this this episode. And you know the rules. You must be 18 to enter. You can enter from anywhere in the world, anywhere that I can mail to. Please don't say giveaway or anything related to a giveaway in your comment. And I think that's it. Oh, please be a subscriber. And I would be so grateful if you would hit the like button. So if you would like to win any of these prizes, just comment on the video with the number that you are interested in, and I will do a random comment generator and pick winners next time we meet. So number 1 is by Country Cottage Needleworks, Spring. Cute. So that's number 1. Number 2, Mice in the Sewing Room by Brenda Gervais. Those are adorable. Number 3, this was a gift from a viewer, and I love it so much. It's purple, but I just don't know if I'm ever going to get to it. So, thank you. This is Celtic Hearts by M Design. So pretty. Wouldn't that be gorgeous in a toile? Sparkly. Number 4 is Strawberries by Told in a Garden. These are spectacular charts. And lastly, number 5 is Chalk Talk, Let's Talk Stitching by Hands on Design. So pretty. So again, if you are interested in winning any of those, please just put a comment with the number of the pattern that you are interested in below, and I will do a random comment picker. And I will announce them at on the next Flosstube. I feel like there was so much more I wanted to tell you, but I do want to show you, I hope you'll stick around. I have a mega shout out that I filmed at StitchCon of all the other Flosstubers that were there. So I did include it in my StitchCon recap, but I know a lot of people don't watch those that aren't interested in StitchCon, which is totally fine. But I would like to introduce you to some of these wonderful Flosstubers. So if you stick around till the end, I would love it if you would take a peek at those and have a pen and paper handy so you can go and follow some of these folks. They're amazing. It's not always easy to do these videos. They are a lot of work, and they make a huge mess and a lot of time and a lot of editing. So I have a great deal of respect for the other people who do this and give so much back to our community. So I hope that you'll take a peek and visit them. So before we get to that, a little quick life update. We are now full swing into summer vacation. So we have 7 kids at home all the time. And at least 1 or 2 of them have at least 1 or 2 friends over all the time. So it's been interesting so far. Pray for me that I make it through summer vacation. Not much peace and quiet, but lots and lots of fun, lots of laughter, which there's nothing better. And I just love these kiddos to pieces. And so it's been fun. We had the baby, my sister's baby, turned 10 this last weekend. I'll put a picture here. And he also ended up in urgent care at one point with asthma, which was very scary, but we made it through. He does have asthma, but he has not had an attack for the last 3 years. So this was the first time, but he handled it like a pro. We did a lot of explaining to him what asthma is and why it happens and how it's worse in some people than others. So we were able to get through that. Softball, we've got 3 girls in competitive travel ball, and Saturday we had 7 games in one day, and then home for the 10-year-old's birthday party. So thankfully there are 2 of us, myself and Shayna, and we managed to attend all of them. And still, Shayna's a machine. She still pulled off the birthday party at the end without missing a beat. So God bless her. Yeah, so that's about it. have kind of been going back and forth about selling the house, and made the decision that I will be selling the house. I made that decision once before, but then there was some hope, and now the hope is gone. So I will probably be selling the house, and the hope is that I will purchase an RV because it's much easier to hook up to the necessary utilities than it would be to move my house and have those utilities run, because those you have to actually put in all of the infrastructure for that. And so it'll still be a tiny house, but it won't be a house. But it's just a house, right? So it's sad, but I will get another house when the time comes. Now is not my time. It's the kids' time. So looking forward to that and getting that settled. I think that's about everything. So before I let you go, I want to play that wonderful little video for you of all of my wonderful friends that attended StitchCon. And again, I hope you go visit them. And thank you so much for all of your wonderful little comments. I love reading your comments. I try really hard to get back to everybody, but I enjoy it so much. I'm so grateful that you're all out there thinking about me and sticking around, being patient and waiting for me to come back. So thank you. Thank you. I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. Love you so much. And here's the video. See you next time.
Hi everybody. We are Galt Stitchery.
I'm Ronnie.
I'm Gary. And you can see us on YouTube at Galt Stitchery, or you can visit us on Facebook at Garon Tote Bags. And we have a website that you can purchase from us at garon-stitchery.com. Having fun at StitchCon. Thank you.
Hi, this is Candy, the 614 Stitcher, and you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Flosstube at the 614 Stitcher. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Fawn.
And I'm Sean.
And we're Sanctum Stitching.
Sanctum Stitching.
I am Sanctum Stitching on Instagram.
And I am Sean M. Stevens 90 on
And
Instagram.
Come talk to us on YouTube. We love talking about birds, all our house issues, and we stitch all the things.
And our favorite
So,
cat.
Favorite cat, Wally.
Favorite cat.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Bobby, Pumpkin Creek Primitives. You can get me on YouTube at Pumpkin Creek Primitives, Instagram, Pumpkin Creek Primitives, and our website, pumpkincreekprimitives.com.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Ymir. I go by Almond M&Ms on Flosstube, Instagram, website, and all that good stuff. So if you would like to find me, you can just find the Almond M&Ms somewhere near you. Bye.
Good. Hi, I'm Leanne, and I am Leanne.Stitches on YouTube and on Instagram, and I am also Forbidden Fiber Co. on Instagram or www.forbiddenfiberco.com.
Hi. Hi there, I'm Angie. I'm the Tiny House Stitcher, and you can find me on YouTube at Tiny House Stitcher or Instagram at Tiny House Stitcher. I have a website, www.tinyhousestitcher.com. So come and check out my channel and join my tiny tribe. Thank you.
Hey everyone, happy Saturday from StitchCon. I'm Christy Bernstein, Salty Stitcher Designs, and come check out my website and my Instagram, Facebook, all at saltystitcherdesigns.com. So, thanks.
Hi, I'm Karen, recovering monogamous stitcher on both Flosstube and Instagram. My Flosstube channel is mostly about cross stitch, but it's also about quilting and other sewing crafts. I hope you'll stop by sometime and see me. Thanks.
I'm Sylvia Sticker, Running with Needles and Scissors. You can find me on Flosstube, Running with Needles and Scissors. My website is Running with Needles and Scissors, but you can type in www.rwans, so you don't have to type the whole thing. And I'm on Instagram, Running with Needles and Scissors. Shout out from StitchCon.
Okay. Hey, my name is Sarah. I'm from Memphis, and I have a channel about cross stitch. My channel name is the same as my Instagram. It is Memphis Sarah E. Having a great time at StitchCon Weekend A. Would love for y'all to come check out my channel. In addition, we also have a local Stitch Together group called 901 Stitchers with my friend Zan, Crazy Van Lady Stitches. If you're local to us or passing through Memphis on a weekend, check out our Facebook group and come join us. Beautiful.
Hi, I'm Zan Lansettle. I'm Crazy Band Lady Stitches on Instagram, and I have a Flosstube. It's about cross stitch, quilting, sometimes crochet, maybe not a lot, but come and check me out. Thank you. Bye.
Hi Flosstube friends, I'm Connie.
I'm Melina,
and we are Count Twice Stitch Once. On Instagram, I am Count Twice Stitch Once.
and mine is Melina Stitcher. And we just talk about our cross stitch projects and whatever other crafty stuff we have going on.
That's about it.
Great. Hi, I'm Janelle, Coffee, Wine, and Stitching Time, and I have a Flosstube about cross stitch, yarn, and anything I want to talk about. And don't expect any actual routine because there's just lots of haul and lots of stuff, and whatever it is. So come check me out. Thanks. Smile, sparkle, shine.
Hi everyone, I'm Tammy with Creative Country Girl. I have a Flosstube channel on YouTube. You can watch me at Creative Country Girl, Tammy Blaylock. I talk about all my stitching, my sewing, my quilting, and my bag baking. So come to YouTube, find Creative Country Girl, and I'm gonna have a new video very soon. Bye, see you.
Hi, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. You can find me on all socials at Janet Jabber.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Liz. Hi, I'm Shelly, and we're the Antique Needleworkers. You can find us on Instagram at Antique Needleworkers or at the Wandering Stitcher and Shelly Fry 5. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Colleen, Rebel Stitcher. You can find me on Instagram at Rebel Stitcher Designs, or my website is rebelstitcher.com. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Christine. You can find me at Mountain Crafts Studio.
Hi, I'm Christine from Hollis Hands Create. You can find me at Hollis Hands Create at my shop or on Instagram or at McMama Hollis. Thank you.
Welcome to Whips and Sips. I'm Justine. And I'm Shelly. You can find me on Instagram at Shelly_Kine. It's spelled Kain.
And you can find me at Welcome21 on Instagram.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Hello, I'm Abby. I'm Top Knot Stitcher. You can find me on Flosstube at Top Knot Stitcher, Instagram, Top Knot Stitcher, my shop, topknotstitcher.com. Hello, and goodbye.
Hi, I'm Lynn from Linux Stitches Creates. You can find me on Flosstube at Linux Stitches Creates and Instagram at Linux Stitches Creates.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Seattle Stitcher. You can find me as the Seattle Stitcher on Flosstube and Megan_Peralta on Instagram.
Hey y'all, it's Bridget, the Museum Stitcher. You can find me on Flosstube at the Museum Stitcher and Instagram is the same name.
Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth and you can find me on Flosstube and Instagram as Pretty Lizzie Stitches.
Hey all you lovely people, my name is Alexis. You can find me at Alexis_MyAmazingWorld on Flosstube and on Instagram.
Hey everybody, Mr. Hollick here. I'm at StitchCon 23. I'm a Flosstuber and just thought I'd say hi and introduce you to myself. Yeah, that's right. Stop by and visit me at youtube.com/Mr. Hollick, MRHOLLICK. My Instagram is Sean.Hollick, SEAN.HOLLICK. And Facebook is Mr. Hollick, MRHOLLICK. Sorry, I don't have a MySpace anymore, but that's okay. Anyway, stop by. I'd love for you to stop by and check out some of my videos. I haven't made one for a little while, but I'm going to have a big comeback video here soon after StitchCon. So be sure to check it out.
Hey there guys, it's Liz Matthews here. I have a Flosstube as well as a company called Hello from Liz Matthews. You can find me on Instagram under the same name. I share behind the scenes of new and upcoming designs as well as all of the things I love in the community. Hope to see you there.
Hi friends, this is Jessica, the Sweetwater Stitcher, and I am on YouTube as Sweetwater Stitcher. I'm on Instagram at same name, Sweetwater Stitcher, where I share my whips, my current finishes, upcoming projects, and all kinds of other things. I even have some tutorials. So come and follow me there. Hope to see you there. Bye!
Hi Stitchy friends!
Hi Stitchy friends!
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jen.
And we are the Stitchy Friends.
You can find us on YouTube at Stitchy Friends. We also have an Instagram, Stitchy_Friends.
Yes.
And
And we like to share what we're stitching and what we're buying and what we're doing and what we're planning and all the things. So we hope you guys will join us and check us out. Thanks. Okay, bye guys.
Hi, I'm Chantel with 141 Design Company, and you can find me on Instagram at Chantel's141, on Facebook at Chantel Dimeling 141 Design Company, and my new website, which is chantels141.com. And what I offer are DIY woodcut finishing solutions for all of your cross-stitch projects. I'm here at StitchCon, having a blast. Make sure you're here next year. Thanks.
Hi, it's Jody Smith. I'm Simply Stitching Ocala from Ocala, Florida. You can follow me on the same handle at Simply Stitching Ocala on YouTube and Instagram. Hope to see you all next year. Bye.
Hello, Stitchy friends. My name is Carrie, and I am Tiger Lily Designs. I am on Flosstube and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and all the places. You can come and join me. I try to do a Flosstube every Friday just to share what I'm working on. I also have a Project Keeper, maybe you've heard of it, subscription box. It's a quarterly club that I try to join, but my website is www.tigerlilyshop.com or tiger.lily.designs and all the places. See you soon. Happy stitching.
Hi everybody. We are Snug Harbor Crafts.
We are.
And my name is Debbie.
And I'm Catherine. This is Maverick.
And we are here at StitchCon.
Yeah.
And we would like to introduce you, if you've never seen us, we are on Flosstube.
Yeah.
And
Instagram, Facebook.
Yep, all the places.
Snug Harbor Crafts.
That's right. And then every October we do a retreat.
Yeah, it's called Stitch West.
Stitch West in Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. This year it's October 13th, 14th, and 15th. And we're full for now, but we will be announcing some in the future.
Maybe 2 retreats.
Yeah, maybe 2.
Maybe
and
more.
And we will keep you posted. If you want to find out more information, just go to Snug Harbor Crafts.
Yep.
And you will be able to find us.
Yeah, we'd love to have you.
Fun. Bye.
See ya.
Hi everybody, I'm Judy Whitman with JBW Designs. Oh, I have a Flosstube, it's JBW Designs. And I also have an Instagram account, it's judy.whitman. I also have a Friends of JBW Designs Facebook page. And I sell my patterns almost exclusively through needlework shops and through distributors. So if you see a pattern that you've been wanting to get, I would encourage you to contact your local needlework shop or write to me at judy@gbwdesigns.com, and I can give you a shop as a source. So thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Hey Flosstube, welcome back to Basic Stitches. I'm Jordan and I'm on Instagram at JordanXStitch. And I'm Jamie and I'm on Instagram at JamieXStitch. That's how we start all of our videos on our channel, Basic Stitches. I'm a designer. I am Little Stitch Girl. I've been designing for about 5 years? Yeah. 5 or 6 years. And we love Flosstube and the whole community and everything it's done for cross stitch. Within the last year, Mom started designing too, also under Little Stitch Girl. Yep. On Flosstube, it's Basic Stitches / Little Stitch Girl. Yep. On Instagram, all those. I'm also on TikTok at little.stitch.girl. I post all of them to Instagram as reels too, but we have a lot of fun making silly videos. Thanks, bye. Bye.
Hi guys, it's Chrissy, Finally a Farm Girl. We're coming to you this afternoon on almost our last day. Is it our last day?
Yeah.
Almost last day, because we will be getting back on the road tomorrow, but we are having a great time at StitchCon Weekend A. So our Flosstube is Finally a Farm Girl and
Stitchy Linda.
And we are going to get back to you real soon after Weekend A and after our travels and after we rest just a little bit. And we'll be excited to show everything that we experienced at StitchCon 2023.
This is Finally a Farm Girl.
You do this.
And her patterns are Finally a Farm Girl. And you can find them at all your distributors and your local needlework stores.
Yes. And soon in I believe it's late August, we have a Needlework Marketplace, which is a virtual market, and you will be seeing new designs then from me, and you will be able to order and do your typical me pleases and do some pre-orders. So we are working on those right now.
And there's some cute ones coming.
Yes. Yes, a very special one coming.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
Having a great time. See ya.
Bye guys.
Hi, I'm Christy from Kinder Ramblings. My Instagram handle is CJinx0.
That's it.
Hello from Florida. I'm Melissa Neely. I'm Neely's Needle Nest. My Instagram handle is also Neely's Needle Nest. Neeley is my last name. I also do finishing, so anytime you want to do finishing, most of what you'll see from me on Instagram and in my videos are on finishings. Hope to see you soon.
Okay. Hi, I'm Kathy Ratliff at Kathy's Corner. I have a Flosstube, and I sure hope you would want to come and check me out. I finish things. I have a Friday finishes called Fabulous Fun Friday Finishes that you can check out. I also have, besides Flosstube, some gardening videos and such. I would love for you to check me out. I'm on Facebook, that's it. I'm on Facebook at Kathy's Corner and Instagram at Kathy's Corner 2021. So check me out. Bye.
Perfect.
Yay.